With the second North Korea-U.S. summit likely coming up in the next several weeks, the Trump administration's special envoy to the North is saying there needs to be tangible progress. From the next summit, among other things, the U.S. will want a full inventory of the regime's nuclear and missile stockpiles. Jung-hee reports.
With the second Kim-Trump summit a matter of weeks away, the U.S. envoy for North Korea has stated a few things that must be agreed to at the summit to make sure the regime's denuclearization is final and fully verified. Giving a speech at Stanford University on Thursday, Biegun said the U.S. needs to have a full grasp on the extent of the North's nuclear and missile programs. He added,
"We must reach agreement on expert access and monitoring mechanisms of key sites to international standards. And ultimately, we need to ensure the removal and destruction of stockpiles of fissile material, weapons, missiles, launchers, and other weapons of mass destruction."
And while President Trump has depicted the ongoing nuclear negotiations in a positive light, his envoy stressed the U.S. has, quote, contingencies in case the negotiations fail.
As the diplomatic record of the past 25 years shows, they are too numerous to count. We need to have contingencies if the diplomatic process fails, which we do.
But Biegun added the U.S. is ready to pursue the denuclearization process, quote, simultaneously and in parallel, meaning both sides will have to make concessions along the way. He also reaffirmed that the U.S. wants to resolve the matter peacefully.
President Trump is ready to end this war. It is over. We are not going to invade North Korea. We are not seeking to topple the North Korean regime. We need to advance our diplomacy alongside our plans for denuclearization in a manner that sends that message clearly to North Korea as well. We are ready for a different future.
Such topics are expected to be further discussed between North Korea and the U.S. through their working-level talks early next week. The U.S. State Department says Biegun will travel to Seoul on Sunday for follow-up meetings with his North Korean counterpart after their last meeting in Sweden early last week. The U.S. envoy will be sitting down with his South Korean counterpart, Lee Do-hoon, as well. And according to President Trump, the date and the venue for the second summit will be announced in the coming days. Regarding the location, Trump says he doesn't think it's any great secret, hinting it could be Vietnam as widely seen. Jung-hee, Arirang News.